So I hope that you can pay your attention to the slide, and if you have any question, you can stop and ask me.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's coming. All right.
Okay. So today the product I'm going to talk about is a wheel bearing for the automotive industry. I mean for the car.
Ah.
So maybe I will bring you to what is the wheel bearing for. So as you know, in our car we have 4 wheels. Every wheel you need a wheel bearing to move. So and then the bearing, as you can see in the slide, is located in this position.
Which position?
Okay, you can see here, this is the car, and then this is the wheel. So actually inside the wheel, you have a drive shaft that connected to hub, and then the wheel bearing is located in this area.
Okay, right.
So the next, so I will bring your attention to, actually for wheel bearing, you have 3 types of wheel bearing.
Wait. Before you do that, the wheel bearing is an important component in a car because it ensures smooth
So and then
rotation.
the wheel bearing is an important component in the car.
Because
it ensure the safety and functionality of the car. So there's 3 types.
smooth turning
There's smooth turning of the car.
of the
Of
wheel.
the wheel and move the car.
Drive the car.
Engine drive the car, sorry. So actually for the wheel bearing, we have 3 types of wheel bearing in for the wheel bearing. So you can see here we have a generation 1, generation 2, and generation 3. So as you can see in the picture, the difference is for generation 1 you will have just a simple of bearing.
Simple
When
bearing.
you move to the generation 2, they have built in the flange inside, so you can direct screw into the knuckle.
I have a question. Why your first generation bearings on the top, the one is ball, and the bottom one is the yellow? What is it?
Oh, just an indication. Actually, this is the ball, this is the cage.
Oh, the one is the cage.
Yes. So well, for generation 3, you have an additional hub built in as well. So in this, you can see you are direct connect to the knuckle and also to the wheel of the car.
Right.
So what is the difference between these 3 types of generation of bearing? First, I would like to show you that the built-in function, like example for sealing, yes, all 3 types, you can have the sealing function. I mean, you can build in the seal into the bearing.
Okay.
And then the ABS encoder, yes, 3 of them you also can build in the encoder. But when it comes to an ABS sensor, only the Gen 3 you can have this capability to build in the function. Other, no. And then for the clamping force, because
So what with the sensor? Yeah.
so that means you no need to have a separate system for a different system for the ABS sensor. Because in this case, if you cannot build in, you need to have a separate ABS sensor built. You need to spend an additional cost for build another system.
Oh, okay.
So also come to the clamping force. As you know that we need a clamping on the bearing. in order
Just
to
point and let go. Yeah. You just point once at the clamping force. Okay, then talk about it.
Okay. So clamping force. So all of them, only the Gen 3 you are able to have a built-in the clamping force. Other than that, you need to control yourself. So for example, if you have a built-in clamping force, that means you no need to have a pressing machine to press and tighten correctly, control the torque. You can skip one less process.
Okay.
So connection to the knuckles. So for Gen 1, and it's not possible you can connect to knuckle or a disc brake. But for generation 2, you can select either you want to connect to disc brake or you want to connect to knuckle. But for generation 3, both are possible.
So which is better?
So of course the generation 3 is better because all function you are able to build in.
Then I have another question. If let's say you are talking about generation 3 is the best one, then what happens when only the ABS sensors is for generation 3? And am I supposed to change the whole unit?
Of course, because this point of higher view, we are talking the built-in function. If anything spoiled, of course, you need to change the whole set. But this is much more easy. You only change the Gen 3 instead of here because it's assembly. Actually, you need to take out the whole system, tear it down, and put it in.
Just change the sensor only, or the sensors for?
No, cannot. Because the sensor also is built into the bearing. You also need to change the bearing.
No, wait. You just said no, cannot, then. Now, a better way of doing this is to say,
Impossible.
I wish that it is possible. However, it is not possible.
Yes, I wish this is possible, but in true case, that's not possible.
No, I'm not talking about encoder, I'm talking about sensor. Because what you said cannot be removed if the encoder, not the sensor. What I'm talking is, what happens if the sensors fall?
Of course, okay. This sensor, like example, you are built in. Of course, for Gen 3, if the sensor is okay, you need to change the bearing.
But then it will be higher cost for the end user.
Of course,
Isn't it?
this one because it's we are talking about the assembly. Although this, at the end, the cost is higher, but you can save a lot of component and assembly cost. From our study from our OEM, actually the Gen 3 you can reduce up to 20% of overall cost. Because this one you only have one, this one you might need 10 components to be the same function as the generation 3.
You can add on also, however, not to worry about the failure of the ABS sensor. According to our record, we only have one failure per 100,000 parts. I don't know lah, you never record lah.
Done in Germany.
Yes. However, not to worry. However, not to worry about the failure of the ABS sensor. According to our record, we only experienced one failure in
in a million cars.
Okay. This round no fun.
Okay. Alright. Okay, good. So that's how you answer.
I want to bring your attention to our production footprint. As you can see in the slide, we have all the production locations across the globe. So if you have any plant in US, Germany, China, or South Africa, we have plant to serve you.
Where's India?
And India as well. So as you can see, our total production.
For example, our customer Tan Chong. Customer Tan Chong?
No.
Tan Chong lah.
For our producer, for example, our customer Producer.
Producer is not a good example. I'd like to take Tan Chong lah. For example, our customer Tan Chong. A few years ago, they opened a facility in Vietnam. So we are also there to supply and serve them because we have an office in Vietnam. But Tan Chong is not your customer. Okay. Right.
Maybe for example, Volkswagen.
Okay.
So they have a plant in America. They have plant in South America. We also able to support them because we have a plant there as well.
Right. Okay.
So next is I want to show you our development capability. Actually, we have a few development centers across the globe. We have one in Brazil, one in US, of course in Germany. We have two. We have also in India, and we have in China, Korea, and Japan as well. So if your development center is located in those areas, our engineer can come and help you to develop the product based on your requirement. very efficiently and because it's very near to your location.
Therefore,
please give us your inquiry. So
And-
we are able to answer you very quickly.
and we look forward
We look forward
to collaborating
collaborating with you
in the development of your parts.
development of your car in different locations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, very good.